Going on, everyone? Healy here, and today I'm going to be ranking the top 10 third basemen in Diamond Dynasty. Like all the other tier lists, if you don't agree with mine or you feel like I left someone off that you guys really enjoy, put it down in the comment section down below. There's going to be people watching this video probably trying to figure out who they should use at third base next. You can help influence their decision as well. While you're down there, make sure to check out the description where you can find my second channel where I upload Madden and 2K, my weekly sports podcast in which we're going to have a pretty big guest this week, my Twitch channel, which I almost stream daily, from my TikTok, Twitter, whatever. Description down below. And click the like button too. You might as well. At number 10, we're going with Kris Bryant, 97 overall. I'm glad they finally gave him an MVP card this year. I've been waiting a couple of years now. This card, kind of nuts. Against righties, 95-96 for contact and power. Against lefties, he smashes with 106 and 120, 71 vision. Fielding, awesome. Gold fielding, good arm at 81, 82 reaction, and he's pretty quick with 74 speed. Super underrated card. I might even be underrating him in these rankings. It's a good swing in game. I know a lot of people use this card for a long time. There's a couple third basemen that have popped up recently that might have dethroned him, but this card, super solid. Get him for around 20,000 if you want to wait, 30,000 if you're impatient. Test him out if you have not already. At number 9, we're going to go with Harmon Killebrew. This guy destroys the baseball. 409 average, 1300 OPS, and 264 at-bats. Still don't have this guy prestige because you need so many extra base hits with him. But this card smashes. 102 and 92 for contact. Power is almost maxed out with 121 and 125. Vision is awesome. The only really negative part about this card is his fielding. 63 fielding, 60 reaction, 70 arm, 39 speed. It's going to be slow around the base paths. His fielding is just going to be okay for you. Third base, it's kind of like first base where they just get super good animations no matter what shield they have. But there's way better fielders on this list that will, with somewhat similar hitting attributes. So that's one of the reasons why Harmon is so low. But if you're just looking for a power bat in your lineup, get Harmon Killebrew. Number 8 is going to be George Brett. Almost maxed out contact with 123 and 114. His power is 85 and 80. His vision, 120. His fielding, good at 85, 80 arm, 75 reaction, 62 speed. So the only negative really to this card is his power. He does get above 80 versus righties and lefties though. That does help. This is one of those cards though, with even with the 85 power maxing out, he rakes 30 home runs out of his 105 hits, 746 slugging, puts up a 1.1 OPS and 200 at bats, 280 at bats. If you need a lefty bat in your lineup, go get yourself George Brett. There's gonna be a couple switch hitters / lefties above him, but this is a very solid guy. You can get him as low as 14,000. And number 7, I'm gonna go with Miguel Cabrera. Contact amazing at 121, 123. His power is great at 103 and 101. He has 92 vision. Fielding's pretty good at 75, 71 reaction, 45 speed. His arm is 82, so if you want to play him in the outfield with silver fielding, still you can. His swing hasn't really been too great in past games. I've only given him a little chance in this year's game, so that kind of hurts him from my previous experience. But all around, this guy you get for free, and his hitting attributes are sick. So if you guys have used him more than me, I've only used him for like 10 ABs. Put your stats in the comment section down below. Number 6, going with Eddie Matthews. He has 106, 112 versus righties. Hitting attributes 86 and 96 versus lefties. So it's a little low compared to some guys, but being a lefty bat with great attributes against righties helps him out a lot. 107 vision. His fielding being 80 is good. His 83 arm is awesome. His 76 reactions good as well. And 54 speed isn't that bad for third baseman. 60 plus seems to be pretty quick for third base guys. This guy is going for a whopping 1,000,000 stubs. So if you or 751 sell now. So if you want to get him, go ahead. There's gonna be better options, and I've already shown you a lot more cheaper options that are kind of comparable to this guy already. And number 5, we have Nolan Arenado. So his contact 106, 107, that is great. His power is good as well with 99 and 112. Fielding out of this world, 90 fielding, 97 arm, 99 reaction. So it's going to get above 90 reaction at first base if you want to play him there. Gold fielding, which is still decent, but I'd recommend just putting him at third base and sticking him there. 38 speed, probably the only negative thing about him. He also does have an auto shift, kind of hurts him. But if both those don't bother you, this guy will rake for you, and he will not make mistakes for you in the infield. And number 4, we're going with Josh Donaldson. So kind of like Nolan Arenado, where he has sick hitting attributes, 102, 104 with 102, 104 power. His fielding's 85, reaction unbelievable at 93, 84 arm. Way quicker though, plus 14 in the speed department. So he'll be able to move for you around the bases. 82 vision. This guy's swing in games, like, he's normally a BR god with his live series card, who's like in the gold range. It fluctuated this year. So this diamond card, unbelievable as well. Fortunately, it's hard to get him though. He has million stub order buy orders for him. He has 1 million sell now orders up for him, and quite a bit. So if you want to use this card, unfortunately you probably won't be able to this year. Unfortunate thing with the BR reward system. So that is unfortunate for how good of a third baseman is. Coming in at number 3, another guy in which you have to wait. There's like 300 orders up for Chipper. You won't be able to get him this year from what it seems. I got lucky. I had the number 9 buy order in for him, so I got him within a few days. Everyone else that has an order in for that, anyone else that has a buy order in for him at the moment, probably not going to get him. You kind of need to go 12-0 in BR, which a lot of people can't do. Big thing about Chipper Jones, switch hitter. So he's 116 contact versus righties and lefties, 105 93 power versus righties and lefties. His power 105 and 93. Fielding across the board, all pretty average, 76, 74, 73, 74. So in the 70s range, which is pretty good. Not terrible, but not awesome. Great speed though, with 68 speed. 75 stealing, which is cool, but you're not going to be taking that risk with 68 speed. Not at all. And number 2 is Jose Ramirez, one of my favorite players in this game. Used his finest for so long, and now he has Player of the Month card. Contact and power versus righties is 95 and 103 versus lefties, maxed out at 125. You can prestige this card as well if you decide to get him. Kind of free if you do all the tops now moments to get the tops now players, and then you do all the missions for Jose Ramirez. You're gonna get him for free. Yes, I said that correctly, for free. So the past 2 guys I talked about, you won't be able to get. This guy you'll be able to get with ease. 84 fielding, 80 arm, 87 reaction, 61 speed, which is pretty good. You can play him at second, short, left, or first base. If you prestige him, he'll have gold everywhere. If you decide to play him in a secondary without prestiging him, he'll just have 79 fielding, which is still pretty good. His swing in this game, very good. I feel like whenever I make solid contact with him, the ball is crushed like 500 feet. I don't know what it is, but this man, you just have to make contact and the ball gets out of here. I don't have too many at-bats with this version, but still almost a 400 average with 1200 OPS. And then my number 1 third baseman in the game is Manny Machado, the finest version. Contact 109, 116, power 111, 120, vision 105. But wait, there's more. 96 fielding, 99 arm strength, 97 reaction. So he gets diamond fielding at third base. He also gets diamond fielding at shortstop and first if you decide to play him there. 46 speed, which is a little slow. Also has a very good stance in the game. Gonna get a lot of good results with him. If you have the opportunity to get him through the Team Affinity program, go get him. If not, he's going for 200,000 stubs. If you have that amount, you might as well give him a try. So that's my list for my top 10 third baseman in Diamond Dynasty. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you click that thumbs up. Best way to show support. Hit that subscription button if you're new and enjoy the content. There's gonna be 2 videos on the screen right now. One of them is my most recent video. The other one is a random one. So check them out if you have not already. This is Healy, and I'm out. Peace.